After arriving by bus to Mumbai and what can only be described as the journey from hell,
The worst bus journey of my life. I'm never doing an overnight bus again in India.
we wanted to make the most of the short time we had in the city. We decided to eat as much Indian street food as possible,
Why have we not been eating street food? That's one of the nicest foods I've ever tried.
and now we have to walk off all that food with a tour of Mumbai's top attractions, starting with the infamous Gateway of India. The Gateway of India is one of Mumbai's must-visit places, and we were really excited to see it. The only problem was, so was the rest of India.
Ladies to the right, Samantha.
No, it's, I think that you can go in either. It's mixed. Sorry.
Right, you go in, I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Okay? We're divided.
See you on the other side.
Okay, we're through.
We're through, finally. That was mental. There's so many people here. We
Yeah.
walked up here the other day and there was nobody. It's a Sunday today though, so I think that's maybe why.
Yeah,
This year. But right now we're here as well at the Gateway of India.
Wow, that's good. That's impressive, isn't it?
Cool, isn't it?
Reminds me of like the Arc de Triomphe in Paris or something,
Yeah,
doesn't
a
it?
little bit actually,
And
yeah.
then, sorry, look what's over here. The Taj
No,
Hotel.
the Taj Hotel. We're going to stop in there later on for a drink.
Yeah, we have to.
So what we're going to try do now is we're going to try go over to Elephant Caves. So I read up online, you can get a ferry from the back of the Gateway of India. Keep mixing that one up. The Gateway of India. So we get a ferry, and I think it's like 150 rupee, and it brings us over. We've heard it's about an hour over and then an hour back, and you'll probably need about 2 hours there. So we probably spend most of the day there. We're hoping that we will be able to get a ticket because of the crowds. Yeah. Why aren't we staying there? It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like something out of Aladdin. Isn't it? Big palace, it's gorgeous.
It's lovely,
Can't wait to see the inside of it.
No.
Hopefully we can get in as well.
So yeah, now if you're familiar with our channel, you'll know that this right here is a daily occurrence for us in India. But even this got a little out of hand.
A selfie.
एक जन इस साइड आ जाओ चल सेकंड जन इस साइड आ जाओ
Oh, this side.
क्लोज यस क्लोज
Yes.
लुक रेडी स्माइल बोला पास में हो जाइए स्माइल रेडी स्माइल
Loads of selfies. Another one.
Well, I'm not too sure if we actually got most of that on camera, but yeah, it reminded me a bit of the beaches in Goa. Remember when
Yeah, that was
the
crazy.
selfies are kind of you can get asked for them, that's no problem, and then every kind of once in a while you just get, it's like a bombardment. There's a lot of people, and it only takes one to kind of ask, and then
Gonna
people.
say that once they see one person ask, and it's like, oh, that's it. Now
Yeah.
it's just crowds. It's like we're gonna be here for a while. 'Cause
Yeah.
they'll all come over then. Like,
Yeah, exactly. But like, to be fair, they're quite nice about it. Which we've only had one real incident that we actually never caught on camera, where there was one guy that was a little bit rude. Out of the amount of times that it happened. Hello.
Just when we thought the selfie madness was over, well, it got worse.
Sorry. For a picture. 2 seconds. Oh yeah, you want to be in there? Trying to hold that there for seconds.
Yeah. How can I help?
Oh, it's all right. I got it.
Give it back, give it back.
That's okay. I got it. Yeah. 2 seconds. I wasn't looking. Sorry. How are you? Good. All right. You want one also? Okay. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Hello. Hi.
तुम निकलो
You want me to take it?
Excuse me.
Yeah. This way.
Which right here?
And then yeah, the family.
ये बिहाल चल चल
Which way? Which camera is yours? Oh, we're in this one first. The whole family. Let's do it. Hello. Jeez, how does Madonna do it? Woo. Jeez, we look great. Well done, lads. We look good. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's boiling. We need to go and get a drink.
Oh. Oh my god. This is okay, so we've walked away from the gateway of India there. That was, I don't know if you know what I was talking about. What was I saying? Something about the selfies. Yeah, the selfies. It is intense, obviously, but most people are very nice about it. It was only one time one guy was a little bit rude about it, but like out of the hundreds of times it happens, like that's a good return, I think. So the selfies, people are very nice. They kind of
no thank you.
No thank you. They kind of give you that children. It's a surreal experience, to be honest with you. I can't really put it into words how it feels. The selfies, it's mad, isn't it?
I know, I can't describe it. It's crazy. All I can say is I know what it's like to be famous now. Honestly, like it's like we're.
I know, it's famous
or something.
Crazy,
it's crazy. It's not just we're different, and like that. As I said, once one person comes, just crowds. No problem. Bye bye.
Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we found our sanctuary. Hello. There's a mix.
First of all, we need some more because I'm so dehydrated, and then we have a lovely cold beer. Well needed. After a quick pit stop, it was time to move on to our next activity here in Mumbai, a stroll around the beautiful and prestigious Taj Mahal Palace Hotel. Just given a menu, and I'm looking at some of the prices here. So we have cinnamon Jack Daniel's Fire, 800 rupee, Edinburgh Gin, 650 rupee. We have some wines by the glass here, a Martini Prosecco, 1000 rupee.
Full bottle of rosé Don Perignon is 7,500 rupee. Got some white wine here from France, 27,500 rupee for a full bottle.
So we've ordered a draft Kingfisher, and it's 750 rupee, which is quite expensive, but I mean we're paying for where we are.
Yeah.
It's a big point. Oh my god, cheers. Okay, so that was well worth the money. The size of that pint. It's huge.
Massive. It is.
And you get like this little display. How cute is that? Some nuts and popcorn.
Very fancy now.
Very fancy. Very fancy. Oh, that's a good pint of Kingfisher.
It tastes like 800 rupees, man.
It's a nice pint.
The glass is cool as well, isn't it? I'd love to actually take the glass, but security is fairly high here, so we won't be taking anything from this hotel. Hello, hi. Hello. Thank you very much. Yeah, one masala chai and one coffee with milk. Thank you very much. That's lovely, thank you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Cheers, thank you. Oh, masala chai and coffee. Lovely. Nice little touch from the hotel. Okay, so we're back at the gateway. We're back at the gateway of India. So yesterday it only dawned on us when we left that we didn't actually say anything about it, or did we get our own pictures? So we've come back in, we're kind of hiding into the side here. We've already been stopped for some selfies, which is grand, but yeah, we're just sort of hiding to the side.
There's not as many crowds here today, which is good, but we still are getting asked for some pictures. We don't mind getting pictures at all, but we just want to try to get some of our own. We went in there, there's actually professional photographers as well that take your photo and they print a Polaroid out of it, and it's only like 30 rupee. So we got 10 of them done for 300, and they're cool just to have as well. I think it's a great idea if you come to get them pictures done. But anyway, the Gateway of India is an iconic landmark of the city here, and you can see it's just literally crowds gathered around getting pictures and stuff. And like, I think it's a ferry port as well, because at the back of it then you can get ferries over. Then you can get a ferry just around for 30 minutes, I think, and then you can get a ferry over to Elephant Island or Elephant Caves. That's what it is. Yeah, they don't run on a Monday. I don't know how true that is. We need to go in and ask.
We missed our chance yesterday to go and do it, but
the queues were crazy. But we might get to do it tomorrow if they're not running today. I think it'd be pretty cool to do.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm not too. I don't know too much about the history, but I know it represents like when the British troops left. I'm not too sure of the year or anything like that, but it was out that way. Yeah.
Ah, okay. You have the Taj Hotel right here, and then the Gateway of India right beside it. So like I said, it's kind of like two tourist spots in one, which is great.
There's actually a little plaque up here. I think it might have some information on it.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm just looking at the top of it. It says there, erected to commemorate the landing in India of the Emperor Majesty's King George V and Queen Mary on the 2nd of December.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So it was built for them.
Read this, look. Here, I knew there was something about the British. So the last British troops to leave India following the country's independence.
Oh, the 1st Battalion of the Somerset Light Infantry passed through the gate on their way out. Ah, okay, so it kind of symbolises the British leaving.
Yeah, the end of the British rule. Yeah.
Now we're right up at it, and there's gates here, so you can't actually walk underneath it or in it or anything like that, but you can walk around it. God, it's quite large, isn't it? It looks a bit smaller when you're close to it.
And then you can see right through it there is where all the ferries leave from.
Ah, okay.
So this is where you grab the ferry. So if you want to do a ferry trip as well, I've looked up on like just tour companies and stuff online, and they charge triple the price, maybe even more. You're better off just coming here, getting your ticket right here, and then, I mean, you get it for literally so much cheaper. Like, as I said, 150 rupee, I think it is. Yep. Oh God.
Ooh.
So warm. So we're coming up to our next spot, and it's another popular spot here in Mumbai, and it's called Marine Drive, and I think we're supposed to get like the best sunset here. It's actually where we're staying as well, so we're staying in a really nice location. So yeah, crowds of people just gather around here for sunset, and we're going to try and get like a masala chai and just chill out. So yeah, it should be nice.
Okay, yeah, so taxi arranged. Fee of 150 rupees from the Taj Hotel to Marine Drive. When we're getting out there, I give him 500. He gives me back 200 change. He says it's 150 per person. So we said, no, this isn't our first day in India. So
they keep trying it with us. They keep trying it.
Anyway, we got the right amount of change. We paid the right fare. So
yeah, I think he was just chancing his arm.
Not today, lads. Not today.
So our next spot of the day is Marine Drive, and just have a look at it. It's absolutely beautiful.
It's stunning, isn't it?
Isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. This is known to be one of the best places to come for sunset. I read loads of blogs before we even came to India, and it was like Marine Drive is like the #1 place. We're actually staying on Marine Drive, so I think we're staying in a really good location, and we walked right outside our hotel, and we're like at it. But basically crowds of people just come around and sit by. I think it's a really nice atmosphere at it, isn't it? Yeah. Like crowds of people. If you look right down along the promenades, it's just, there's tons of people sitting out, and they're just waiting for the sunset.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And we're here now for sunset. It's actually the perfect time. The sun is just at the perfect height, I think.
Oh yes, we've got a bit of time.
We've a bit of time still, yeah. Sometimes the sunsets in India, they're absolutely gorgeous, and every time we go to try capture them, they just disappear because they come a little bit late. Yeah. But I think this is the perfect time.
Yeah.
Another thing it's kind of famous for is it's known as the Queen's Necklace, and it's because basically at night time, if you look at it from above, all the lights around it. It's like in a C sort of oval shape. They look like a load of pearls.
Yeah, and with it being like a really popular spot, you actually see kind of guys walking up and down selling things. Like, so we seen a guy with a flask, and I think he's selling masala chai, so that would make this experience even better, just to sit here, watch the sunset and have our favourite drink. It'd be amazing. So we're going to keep an eye over him.
The skyline here is absolutely beautiful. This is the first time in India so far on our trip that we've seen such like high-rise buildings.
Yeah.
So they go right around. It reminds you, I don't know what it reminds me of, but it's lovely, isn't it? It's really, really
because
nice.
as well, it has a beach, which is bizarre.
Yeah, for a city to have a beach, like, yeah.
It's been compared to Miami.
They do say it's like the Miami of India. I did read up that, and I can see what they mean by it. There is very similar. It's very similar, yeah.
No, as Samantha was saying, our hotel is literally right on the side of the road here. It's actually over this way, and every time we come out, we've seen the lads go up and down. Like, there's hundreds of them, and now that we want one, nowhere to be found.
We can't get one.
Also, I keep calling it Maroon 5. And it's Marine Drive. But Samantha, you keep calling the Gateway of India India Gate, which is in Delhi.
That's in Delhi. I keep mixing it up, and I know it's the Gateway of India, but I just keep calling it India Gate. And you can get a ferry from the back of Indian Gate, or the Gateway of India. I'm trying to drill it into my head, but Delhi has the Indian Gate and Mumbai has the Gateway of India.
Yeah. So if we make any mistakes in this vlog, like India Gate or Maroon 5, we do apologise.
Also, look at the size of them rocks. They're massive, aren't they?
Yeah, you can actually see some of the beach. So this beach actually goes right up all the way up there, and we're going to actually go to one of them later on. What's that? Chapati, is that the name?
Chapati Beach is called, yeah. And it's supposed to have like food vendors and food stalls, and it's supposed to be the nicest place in this part of Mumbai for street food. So we'll have to go and test some of that out. Yeah, so we'll take a trip after sunset to Chapati Beach and show you what that's like.
You want me to do a walking shot with them, like the Backstreet Boys?
Oh my god, it's like a little boy band.
He says, can I have a picture? I says, yeah, no bother, yeah. Then one takes a picture with you, and then the other one wants, but they all want their individual one. So we all just got in one picture, it'd be gas, but it'd be grand, but they want them individually. And then he says, will you do a walking shot? I was like, oh mate, come on. Pictures enough for walking shot. Me and the lads, like an Indian boy band with the white boy. Thank you. Or two?
Two each.
Two each.
We love our chai. Cheers.
Okay.
Finally got it.
Finally got it. We're not taking any chances. We got 4 in case he doesn't come back.
Because they'd be small.
They
like
are
a big
small.
cup of tea.
Yeah, they are small, and I drink mine nearly.
You drink it really quick.
Yeah, I drink mine far too quickly. And then you only drank it, and you want another one. So we were like, right, we'll get.
It's so nice. 4. It's piping hot. You can barely hold it. Like really hot.
Oh God, this might be my favourite. This is my favourite part of the last couple of days. Do you know that?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? It's very chilled after the madness, I think. Just coming here and watching the sunset and like having a masala chai. You're sure of nothing? There's a fly. It just flew straight in.
Flew straight in.
Oh no. So for context, there's our hotel right over there. And this is Marine Drive. So yeah, great location.
Right, time to get a cab. Dangle a bit of knee out there and try to get someone's attention. Hold on, I'll do it. Woo! Woo! You want to go to Chapati Beach?
Let's go.
Chapati? the beach. It's up there to the yeah, you know.
Chapati Beach.
You know here. I'll get it on the Google. Hold on.
Right, I think there's just a little bit of a communication issue. So Caolan is just trying to show the driver on the phone that we just want to go up the road.
Okay, very short spin, 2 kilometers, and only 50 rupee, which is the equivalent of 60 cent. We actually gave him a bit of a tip because he was very, very nice. He gave the honest price and then didn't pull any monkey business. So in them situations, it's always nice to give just a little bit extra. In that way. Okay, Chapati Beach. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, is it?
I think it's Chapati as well, but hopefully we're saying it right.
Well, the fact that Mumbai has a beach is surprising. I mean, we said it earlier when we were down watching the sunset. A bit of a bizarre concept. It's fairly full as well, isn't it?
It's fairly full and it's fairly large. There's quite a good bit of sand.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. And right in the middle of the... Like, I'm looking at high-rise buildings and yet my feet are on sand.
I know, yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
It is.
But again, it's crowded with people and they all just seem to be gathered around on little blankets and mats and stuff. And there's like an endless amount of food stalls over there. So I presume like it's just like a hub for people to come to and like have something to eat and then chill out. It's really nice.
I'm not too sure of the swimming situation. It's obviously very dark now, but I'm just going to go to the edge of the water anyway and just see if there's anyone in having a dip.
It's mad, isn't it? It's so full. Even like at this time of night. Like we're here quite late. Is there anyone in the water? No, there's nobody in the water.
Nobody's swimming.
No.
There's a few people dipping their toes over there, Samantha.
Where is that now?
To see straight over here. You want to say hello? Hello. These lads asked us, are we YouTubers? Hello. And are you going to subscribe, yes?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Nice one, lads.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Fist bump and a handshake. Thank you.
And do I get the handshake? Fist bump. Bye.
See you, lads. Bye.
I'm just saying to Caolan, it's actually really nice to have something like this in the city.
Yeah.
Like, there's families just gathered around. I presume they come in the evening time. And like, as I said, we're going to walk into it now, but like there's loads of food stalls.
Like a market.
It's like a market, yeah. So we're going to try get some masala chai and try some food. Look at the size of him.
How do you know how to work a phone? We look good, don't we?
Oh, stop. Oh, the kids are so cute, aren't they?
How well they're advanced they are with their phones. They like know exactly how to get the selfie, everything.
They're adorable. Look at like the mats and all spread out. They're all just chilling out on it.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
It is really cool, yeah.
God, there's so many options here. Look. Do you know what it's like? It's like that place. What was the name of it? We went to Cavite. Jehu Beach, I think it was. That had something similar to this. It had a beach and then it had like kind of lots of stalls and vendors.
Very similar,
inside.
actually,
Yeah, it's very similar. It doesn't seem as hectic as there though.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, hi, how are you? Hi, hello. Hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, how are you? Do you want a photo?
Do you want a photo? Do you want to say hello on the camera?
Oh, you want this?
Oh, get in.
Oh, right, okay. Geez, that's the first selfie with just us. Send us that.
I think our mission right now is to try find a masala chai, as always.
Seriously, I'd say people are watching this going, we have a serious problem. And we do, we're addicted to it. We actually think, correct me if I'm wrong, I have a theory, I think there's something in it that has like an addiction type of thing. You know what I mean? Like the way people are addicted to cigarettes or the way like I'm addicted to coffee. There's something in that masala chai, I'm telling you now.
Yeah, you wake up in the morning and you're like craving it.
Yeah.
Right, we found a stall.
Oh.
Get in there.
Can we just take the whole lot? Just no cook, just the whole pot.
2 masala chai, please.
at all the spices on the top. Look.
Can you smell it? It
goes through a filter. Are you excited, Samantha?
Yes, I am. Always.
30. 30 for the two? 30 rupees. Okay, there's 40. 10 rupees. Thank you. Oh. Okay, thank you. Oh, fuck,
Thank
it's
you.
hot. Thank you. Sorry, I need gloves. Do you have any gloves?
Double
gentlemen.
cuppy.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, now that we have our masala choi, we gotta go find a little corner and have a little seat, I think. Is it okay to sit? You sure? My hands are on fire.
After we found a little place to sit, we drank our chai, Caolan ordered his favourite, Sev Puri, and we headed back to our hotel to pack for our next destination.
But before we go, we just want to say a big thank you for watching. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. You can also follow us on Instagram at GoTime Travels, and please make sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you think the selfie situation was over, think again. See you in the next one.
Take two.
Hello! Oh my god! You are gorgeous! Hey, you are gorgeous! Excuse me, can I have one photo?
Yes, yes. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hello. So we found the best dressed kid. Look at his outfit.
Look at him! You waving? Hello!
Bye bye.
Bye bye बोल दो। टाटा बोल दो।
Ah, geez.